Okay, guys, Maduro, 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 Maduro. So, after you guys capture Maduro, right, you have to have follow up on the program that you can introduce to Venezuela. Venezuela, we can consider them like a narco state, because they have many underworld mafias activities in the country, and that has become a hindrance why investor might stay away from Venezuela. Okay, even though after many years that China and Russia, okay, has sort of have vested interest in the country, but it doesn't help them that much because the underlying problems in that country were not really handled, not tackled. Okay, so like for the case right now, if you guys wanted to attract these investors, right? You have to clean up your street. You have to introduce some programs that can help the communities. Okay, we have many programs that you can introduce to help the communities so that they don't fallen into the trap of the illegal activities, right? We even have the programs for second chance of life. So people who have repented, okay, repented from gang affiliated illegal activities. It can be drug trafficking, it can be human trafficking, organs harvesting or trafficking, um, prostitutions, pornography, online dark webs, whatever kinds of illegal scams, syndicates, activities. There are all sorts of illegal activities going on in the world. So what I needed is a introduction to our program that can help the the natives, the locals who wanted to, you know, stay away from illegal gang affiliated activities. Right? It can be something we introduce right away. You don't have to wait because you still have a government there, right? Our funding is available, but I don't want it to become like what happened to this China, Myanmar, Cambodia. Chen Zi's case now has been he has been extradited and being trial in China for his crimes. Okay, so what he has done is actually wrong because he has involved in all kinds of illegal activities from the seeds funding that our trust has provided for good, and they use it for illegal usages, used for illegal activities, businesses like scams, like yeah, center scams, prostitutions, illegal casinos, a lot of things that they've done that are wrong. Okay, we do support like repented gang mafia boss. To be honest to you guys, our program is very versatile. It covers all aspect of our society. Because you must understand, even gang members, right? There will come a day when they want to repent. They will want to repent. It's very rarely that they want to be forever want to do evil things or do bad. Okay, in Malaysia itself, we do have gang bosses who became very successful businessmen, and they have corporate companies who are public listed. Okay, but once before this, they were also involved in illegal activities. So when we talk about second chance of life, right, we want to be inclusive in the sense that we provide them a chance to survive so that they will not go back to that kind of life again, you see. But it doesn't mean that they will appreciate what we provided for them. You must understand that sometimes their mindset is still very twisted, okay, twisted mindset or distorted. They still tend to like to scam or try to, usurp the funding given to them. Probably they wanted to show that they have the, that kind of intelligence, or they are smarter than the system itself. But I think we have clamped down a lot of what they have stolen, what they have usurped, even though our funding, when we provided it to them, it was meant for good. It wasn't meant for them to use it for illegal activities, drugs trafficking, or use it for any prostitution, pornography, pedophilia, human torture, human sacrifice, online streaming, betting, all kinds of illegal things they've done. Actually, I also cannot tell you guys which who did what. All those are under the investigators, their own investigation, right? There are so many cases out there. Chenzi, right, the prince holding group's case is just one case, just one case. The recent case, that the arrest in US for the online betting for human torture island, that they capture some entertainment industry producers that were involved with, and also a tech billionaire, and many of them that participated in, you know human killing sports. Okay, they enjoy seeing people getting killed and tortured. Okay, all those people who was involved will be indicted. You should not let them go off the hook just like that, because those are considered crimes against humanity. All right, it's not the issue of money. Okay, it's an issue of um, human rights law. Okay, you cannot say because they are somebody high status in the community, then when they committed atrocity or heinous crimes or murder of individuals, and you can just cover it up for them. No, that is not how, a kinder world should be. So a kinder world is, okay, so if you have violated somebody's rights, like right now in Iran, okay, 500 people has been killed because of the riots. The people are sick of the government, and they riot, and the police or whichever force there has caused the death of 500 protesters. So those are considered crimes against humanity. Our programs, right, when it introduced to governments, they can decide what program to be introduced or adopted to the government. We are quite open about it. It's just that you want to convince investor to invest into Venezuela, you have to take care of your street problem. Okay, if your street are not clean up, then investor tend to have uh, a lot of concerns about their safety, about their business. It will become a risky investment to them if in case any problem happen to their companies or to their staff, right? So those are the things you can look into when you look at the programs that are available from our trust. That's all. Thanks.